What is up, plant community? So, I'm gonna give an update on my coconut palm. Majesty palm, I'll do an update on later in the video. But I got this coconut palm, and I'll show you what that looks like real quick. I'll go upstairs. Alright, we are now in my bedroom, or guess it should be just a plant room, huh? Everything in here so crowded. So, this is my coconut palm right here. So originally, when I got it, this whole frond was brown up to here, and now it's just gone completely brown, which that was to be expected. I expected to lose this frond completely because of the simple fact that the person who had it when I got it had it by a heater, and once dry heat hits the fronds, they're done for. That frond is just gonna completely die. There's like a little bit of green. I'm not sure how viable that is, but yeah, that frond's just gone, completely gone. Right over here on my reptile cage, I have a full spectrum LED light bulb for my growing for this palm right here. And you can't quite see it, but underneath the pot, I have a heating pad to keep the roots warm. Even though in this room it is fairly warm, I just want to make sure that it's not touching the ground. So I actually made a little makeshift area for it, and I put it on a, as redneckish as this may sound, voice crack there, I put it on a trash can. And it's a black trash can, so that way it can trap heat and keep heat. But even though I've completely lost this frond, if you look here, I still got a viable spear coming out. And that's still good in there, so that gives me hope. It's not pulling out or anything. So that's good. That's good. That means I will still have some type of growth coming out, even though this frond is completely toast. I heard that they're heavy feeders. I've been doing research really hard into these palms, and since they're heavy feeders, I'm thinking that they might even want to be fed through winter, weirdly enough. So I think I'm gonna feed one, give it my palm fertilizer, which will last it through the months, especially since it's still growing anyways, and it has full spectrum lighting, and it's literally by my window. Why not go ahead and give it that? So this is the way I'm gonna try to overwinter it anyways, and give it the fertilizer. I think that will truly help this guy. I think that's a lot of the trouble with overwintering the coconut palm inside. But I'm gonna try that, and I do keep it misted. I actually have a little mist bottle. I'll show you that. Alright, so this is my little mist bottle. Puts out a good stream of mist. I just come in, which that's no good. That's not even viable. I'm just kind of mist the palm, give it a good mist until water is kind of dripping off the frond itself. Because, I mean, after all, they like high levels of humidity, so I'm going to make sure I give that to them. Even though this room is humid in itself and has been staying really warm, I just really want to make sure I do get this guy through the winter. And actually, I think full spectrum lighting, honestly, has tremendously helped with that spear coming out. So hopefully I get through winter. Hopefully I'll have success, and maybe I'll get to a nice tall palm and get it into a good size to put outside. Right now, it's a good size. It costs to be like $30. So I definitely don't want to lose this guy, which that ain't nothing for palms, really. I think behind me, my fishtail palm costed more than this guy, and this guy's a pretty good start. But yeah, so that's my battle plan. I'm gonna fertilize it. Try not to overwater it too much. Like I know in the summer they require lots of water. When this guy starts looking better and starts putting out better fronds and foliage for me, which will probably be this summer, I'll probably go ahead and do a video on it, to be honest, because even though right now it's looking a little bleh, it won't look like that during the summer. And we are back outside, and yeah, I mean the people at Northern Tropics gave me a boost, really. They're like, if you could care for a Majesty palm indoors, you could definitely care for a sorry, mouth got a little dry there. You could definitely care for a coconut palm, which okay, that's a good confident boost. Which I've been letting this guy experience 35 degrees, like I've been saying, and look, he still looks good. I just don't expose him to frost. 35 degrees, that's okay. Here in Indiana, when we reach down to 35, we don't get frost. His fronds are still coming up nice and healthy. That spear's still nice and healthy. Although, when you do overwear them in the house, you do get a little bit of dry tips, but that's okay. That's going to happen. I like my palms looking natural anyways. So yeah, that's a little update on the coconut and Majesty palm. Nothing too much really going on with it. Guy outside today, and it's not so dark this time. We got sun coming through the clouds, so that's a good thing. For this time of year, it should be really dark, but it's not. So, but yeah, that's gonna be my game plan for the coconut palm. This ain't the coconut palm, by the way. This is Majesty. But yeah, so that's my game plan, and I think that will really help with the coconut palm. Of course, I am misting it. I think like every hour of the day, I'm like misting it, just making sure I can get it through. Like I'm serious about this palm. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Maybe you can use this if you guys are currently trying to overwinter a coconut palm. And all I really got to overwinter it was just a small little reptile heat pad, and that's really what I'm using to keep the roots warm on the bottom. Uh, but yeah, so if you guys found this video educational at all, maybe this can help you overwinter your coconut palm, just give me a like, share, and subscribe. It really helps me out. It helps the channel out. If you got any questions about any of the palms I have in my videos, Majesty, Chinese Fan, Windmill, go ahead and leave them in the comments below, and I will get back to you even if they are a little bit late on the reply. So that's it. Have a good day, guys.